You know, it's important, man. We in a crazy time, bro. We in a crazy, crazy, crazy time. It's so much shit going on, like every day. I think it's like to the point where it's like they probably just trying to get us to like become desensitized, and a lot of this shit become like kind of like somewhat normal. It's so much shit happening, and I seen that the boy Irv Gotti had passed, right? With complications or whatever to his health, and like hopefully his spirit, his soul, uh, can rest. You know what I mean? His soul transitions smoothly. You know what I mean? For real. Um, and it is extremely important uh for people to start just taking themselves serious. Um, but not to a point of like where it's like um it's unenjoyable. Like I just really don't think life is meant to be like that. And I'm speaking from uh I'm speaking from a place of experience with how and what my approach was on this journey. When I first discovered things, uh spirituality, um, healthy, like a healthier lifestyle. Um I was a nut. Um, you know, I spoke about that, uh having an addictive personality can be good, but then it can be very bad. Um, because it's always 100. It's never 50, 60, 65. It's always 100. And that could be 100 good, 100 bad. And I was also one of them people that um I started, and not even on purpose, but I started looking down on people if they wasn't on the same shit I was on. Whether it was like how I took care of myself, what I was putting in my body, the fact that I started caring more about what I put in my body. Um, if I could do it, you could do it. Like that was the mindset. You know what I mean? That was the vibe. Um, and that pushed me to look down on people. And I say that to say, man, I be seeing that shit on YouTube, man. Like a lot of these dudes, they get on here and they talk to people from like a standpoint of like where they are now. You know what I'm saying? Like where they currently are. And that could be them being in a great place. You know what I mean? That could be them like being on a high. You know what I mean? It's easy to like talk that shit when you high, when you above the rest. It's easy to talk a certain kind of way. And I be feeling like that's where the messages be coming from. It be coming from that kind of place of like, I'm better than you. I'm better than you because I get up at 5 in the morning and I work out 5 days a week, and I only use black soap, African soap. I only eat organic food. I only use uh you know certain kinds of products. Uh I don't drink, I don't smoke. Um I watch what I put in my body, like, you know what I mean? I meditate. Uh I pray 10 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just about like what you drive or what kind of house you. It's like it's all over the. And I don't even think them people be realizing what they doing in those moments. But it's still like a form of like I don't want to say classism, but just like feeling like you better than somebody. People don't really be coming from a place of like genuine, um, pure, like pure hearted, like, I want to see you win, or hey, listen, I was there, or I was at that place in my life where I was low, and these are some things like like the messages be like they be harsh, they be fucked up for real, and they be hypocritical. And I'll be watching, certain shit, and I'm just like, damn, I was a nut ass nigga, like just like that. The only difference is I wasn't bringing that shit to YouTube to embarrass myself like that. These dudes turn their cameras on and they really be sending out these kinds of messages. Oh, I work out. I just left the gym. I'm about to go back. And what you do today? And yeah, I don't eat fried food, and I don't eat this, and I don't eat that. And you putting that bullshit in your body, man. Health is wealth, man. That's why you're gonna be dead by 50, man. That's why your dick don't work. You got erectile dysfunction, man. Come on, man. Da-da-da-da. I'm lasting 3-4 rounds with my girl. Like, it's like, bro, even when the message be even when motherfuckers be trying to send a genuine message, or even trying to be, uh, you know, just, I guess, righteous or positive, it still be negative. It's still competitive. You know what I mean? It's still divided. It's still, uh, I guess, a level of classism, or you know what I mean? Like some betterism. I don't fucking know, bro. Like, but them type of people, man, they kill me, man. Like, I had to, be real myself. Like, man, if some shit happened, I ain't working right now, or, whatever the case may be. I was in that place mentally where this the only soap I'm gonna use. This I don't use soap. I don't use toothpaste that got fluoride in it. I don't wash my face with spigot, like with spigot water. You know what I mean? I only drink spring water. Um, I only eat these foods. I don't eat this. I don't eat that. I only eat fruit. Man, listen, I had to get to a point, man, where I realized, man, like, look, they controlling what we do. They control what we eat. They control how we live, when we live. Like, I ain't stressing myself out about that shit. If they take that shit away from us, if they burn all the crops, you know what I mean? If they do some wicked shit with the fruit or the vegetables the day of tomorrow, what you gonna do, man? You not gonna eat that shit? You're not gonna eat beef. You're not gonna eat poultry. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna eat chicken. It's like, it really, like, that's why I said to be hypocritical. It's like, it really made me want to question, like, how deep is it for you? How stupid are you willing to be? How far are you willing to go? You see what I'm saying? Like, everybody just want to be right. Everybody want to be sure what they're doing is the right way, the best way. But you're not gonna wash your ass if you can't get your hands on no black soap. You might have to use some soap that got some chemicals in it. You might have to drink some water that might have some fluoride in it. I ain't on it like that. I ain't willing to play the fool. I ain't willing to be that stupid and that fucking ignorant. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to look at people like I'm better than them. I don't want to be that guy. I can't be that guy. But it's a lot of that shit going on, like just being braggadocious, like you better than somebody because you got up earlier than them. You went to the gym. You doing this, you doing that, you doing, like, I really hate that shit, yo. I hate seeing that shit. I hate that I was even on that type of time for a little bit. I was on that. I was looking at people funny, like, you know what I'm saying? All this shit is just an experience, bro. Everybody gonna experience how they gonna experience, man. Who am I to frown and look at somebody a certain kind of way? And it be the ones that act like, that's why I said the stance be like, you'll believe that they came out the vagina like that. Righteous. You know what I'm saying? Aligned on top of their game. Like, no, nigga, you used to drink, smoke, eat this, eat that, and like a lot of people, and not hold nobody to their past. I want, it's all about growth and evolution and everything. But a lot of y'all motherfuckers want to. That's the thing that be killing me, and that's why I'm so happy that I'm able to look in the mirror with the decisions that I'm making and say, you know what, I'm stepping away from that super strict lifestyle that's gonna have me hating life, and I'm going to adopt a more balanced life. You know what I mean? A reward system. Long as I'm putting in 5 to 7 days in a week, if I'm giving it 5, if I'm putting in 5, you know what I'm saying? Discipline and standing on my business, man, I can enjoy it too. It just give life a little bit more, like, more meaning. You know what I'm saying? It feel like I guess you could say it feel like you living. When you just strict, bro, you don't do nothing. You in bed by 9, you up by 4, and that's like your life, like every day for the rest of your life, bro. That shit ain't fun, bro. And I'm not saying, like, I'm a firm believer. I'm not saying life is just supposed to be roses and just fun nonstop, but you gotta have something that gets you, like, gets you going. You know what I'm saying? Um, when your life is just strict nonstop, like, you ain't living, bro. But that's what I was gonna say. Like, it's so funny, like, the people that be pointing the finger, talking about drinking and smoking and eating bad foods and shit, they wish they could do it. They wish that it was a way that they can do that and still stay focused and still stay aligned with their goals and aspirations. The problem is, and I was one of them, they despise it and resent it so much, they don't even want to fuck with it altogether. They don't even want to put themselves in a position where it's like, damn, I really got true freedom to do what I want, but I'm choosing what I'm gonna do and what I'm not gonna do. That's scary for people. I can speak from I was the same way. Having that kind of freedom, bro, is scary. Because it's like, yo, I really could do what I want. And instead of allowing yourself to have that kind of freedom, you shut it down altogether. Yeah, you shut it down altogether so it don't even exist. It's not even possible. You see what I'm saying? So now it's like, I can't do this shit at all. It's forbidden. You see what I'm saying? And you surround so much, you put so much taboo and negativity around it, surrounding it, that it gets to a point where it don't exist because, again, it's forbidden. Instead of still enjoying yourself, trying to find a way to control it and not have it control you. The people that, oh, you eat this, you eat fried chicken, you do this, you drink Don Julio, you da 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 da, you smoke weed. What the fuck? I don't do none of that. I'm sober. I'm this, I'm that. Bro, that don't make you better than no nigga that's doing any of this shit I just named. Especially if a nigga got some discipline. Especially if he doing shit in moderation and he really standing on that. I had to step away from that shit. No different from the health shit. You can eat what you want, bro. Just work out. Fasting gonna be intermittent fasting gonna be your best friend. Eat 1 meal a day. Go on hiatuses with that shit. Give your body a break. Afford your body a vacation every now and again. Do a 90-day detox. Fuck with the herbs. You got motherfuckers out here really telling you to just fly straight and don't enjoy this experience. We in prison already. We in prison already. We in hell already. Life is beautiful. The people that's controlling the world, they make it, they complicate it. They make it what it is. They created the prison. They created the hell. You see what I'm saying? Because for real, what's life? When you get and obtain everything, what's life? When you have everything that you ever could dream of, if you get opportunity to get the house, the car, the money, the family, the girls, once you get used to that shit, what's left? If you could get if you could get everything that you ever fucking wanted to dreamed of, bro, after you get it and you got it for a while and you get all of the excitement out your system and everything like that, what's left? What's life? You see what I'm saying? That's why I think, like, yo, moderation, balance. Don't burn this shit out too soon. Pace yourself. Miss it. Go away from it. Come back to it. But they'll tell you, like, you know, the Irv Gotti thing and him having diabetes and dying at 54. They'll tell, oh, yeah, see, that's why black people need to take care of themselves. And none of that. What you want motherfuckers to do, bro? Just stop everything that they doing. Like I said, I was one of them. And, like, seeing these people on YouTube that preach that shit. And it's a lot of them. Yeah, this is why you supposed to do this and don't eat that. And then, like, it be crazy because it be like the know-it-alls don't be knowing shit at all. Y'all still, if y'all want to be so fucking healthy, y'all still be doing protein supplements. That shit bad for you. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like y'all still be doing, y'all be so healthy on the outside, but y'all niggas still be doing shit that's killing y'all in the inside. Nobody's better than nobody, bro. Everybody should, I ain't telling people what to do. Just experience. And it took me so long to realize, like, how important it is to just experience this life. It's no right or wrong way. I mean, we all know the wrong things. We all know what's super out of pocket. But for the most part, bro, it ain't really no right or wrong way to really experience this shit. Just experience it. Moderation, balance, discipline, morals, principle, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Those things are important. Those are important attributes, tools, whatever you want. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to speak to that. You know what I mean? I'm seeing these videos and people just telling people, like, it's either this way or that way, or if you're not doing it this way, you're not doing it right. Like, man, I'm learning, bro. Just live your life. I will say this. It is important to create a balance. It is important to implement fruits and things like that to your diet. You know what I mean? It is important to fast. It's important to intermittent fast. Intermittent fasting is very important. That means, like, you eating you got a 4-hour window every day of your life. You see what I'm saying? You eat 1 meal a day. But again, that's that balance. You might be on vacation. You don't want to put that kind of restriction. Oh, I only eat once a day, so I gotta maybe eat that at 6, so I can, like, have maybe lunch, dinner, and a little bit of breakfast. Like, now you shortchanging yourself while you weren't even on vacation. That's the strict shit. That's the shit that I was a part of in my mind. Like, it was no way. It was either that way or no way. It was no in between. It might be a real occasion, a one in a lifetime type of thing, and you like, no, I only eat 1 meal a day. I don't drink, or I don't do this. Oh, man, experience that shit, nigga. Might have a bunch of food. You like, man, I'm only eating at 5. Man, eat at 8 a.m. Eat again at 12 noon. Eat again at 4. Eat again at, like, you know what I'm saying? And then when you get back to home and back to your regimen and your system and the way you live your life on a day-to-day basis, you turn that shit back up. You back on your program. You getting back in shape, or you cutting weight, or you back walking, you back lifting weights, you doing your shit. But you gotta enjoy this shit. You know what I'm saying? And those are the tools that's gonna take you. I feel like that's gonna help your life expectancy. That's going, you know, I feel like that's gonna balance out, like, your expiration date and all of that. Cause you ain't in overdrive on your body. You giving your body a break. You putting your body on vacation when you fast, or when you just doing juices, 7-day smoothie, 7-day juice fast. You ain't gotta, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't gotta just live one way, bro. And there's people out here telling people that they gotta live this super strict life, and they miserable. You can see it on their faces. They're miserable, bro. They hate their life, bro. They do, but they keep telling themselves, or they wearing those badges of honor of, like, oh, I'm sober. I don't do this. I don't do that. I don't do that. That's the majority. That's the 99. That's what they do. That's what they do. It's like, That's the only thing that they holding on to. That's the only thing that's giving them like any kind of life for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, they miserable. They wish that they can find a way to do the things that they really in love and enjoy doing or want to do. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but sometimes they don't even allow themselves to do that. Sometimes to enjoy this experience. I don't want to be like that, bro. I was wrapped up in that shit, bro. Missing shit, not indulging in shit. Not, oh, I don't hang with them type of, I don't be around. I mean, you know who you fuck with and you don't fuck with. You know who ain't on the same frequency as you. You can still be aligned and in tune, even while you is enjoying the matrix here and there. But you know what I mean? Nobody said you just gonna be dumb and you gonna stop elevating and stop learning and stop gaining wisdom through life experiences and seeking information. But it's like, bro, balance is key, man. I be seeing these dudes on here talking all that super strict lifestyle shit, bro. That shit for what? What you come here for? I mean, but that shit crazy, man. Live your life. Live your life.